So which means 300 your first week, 300 your second week, and they send you your $600 by the end of your second week. But that's not where it gets interesting.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What's the worry this one? In this Canada, no place, show me, quote me wrong in the comment section, no place will you find an apartment less than $700. Nami talker. Life with that day, Nami talker. Hi guys, welcome back to yet another YouTube video. It's your girl Ade, and this is Life with Ade. Guys, thank you so much for your subscription, your like, your engagement, your comment to all of my videos that I have posted. I really appreciate it. That being said, I want to tell you a short story in this introduction. So I was speaking to my producer the other day, right? And on the 1st of May, we saw a screenshot. Like on the very 1st of May, I had 100 subscribers, right? I screenshotted my 100 subscribers, and today is the, I don't even know what today is it. But there's no date on this one. But wow, almost on the first 10 days of June, and I'm already on 450 subscribers. It can only be you and God, obviously. It can be God and you. I just want to use this moment to appreciate those people that have put in effort to hit that subscribe button, hit the like, comment, engage, and share the video. You guys are the best. So we're gonna get on to today's video. So on today's video is me replying to a comment on video. Like normally you guys will send me a comment and I'll reply to you just in the comment section, but this comment is so big and so detailed that I'm like, I should make a full video about it. And the idea is that so that just not because the comment is limited, right? I want everybody to be able to pick one or two things from this video. That's why I'm making a video about it. That's why I'm not just replying directly to the comment. So now, what is the comment? Hey Ade, is it possible to work and pay my school fees in Canada? For context, I'm in Nigeria and just got my study permit, hoping to find a job and pay my fees. Please advise me. Okay, so guys, before we get deep into this video, I want to put a disclaimer there. I am not an immigration consultant, I'm not an immigration lawyer. So this information I'm about to spill out to you, do with it whatever you chooses.
Go ahead and do me whatever you chooses.
That's one. And number two, obviously the information I'm about to send out here, it's basic logic. You and I will do the calculations together. So it's not anything this thing. So it's what you will know. You will see how we arrive at the result we are going to arrive at. So first of all, before we start, you're going to need two things. Get your pen and get your jotter. For you people that like technology, you can use your notes app because we are going to break it down into levels. Let me start by saying this. The topic for today is, can you pay your tuition fees in Canada while working as an international student? Emphasis on international student. So let me bring it out. You are an international student coming from wherever country you are coming from. You now say you reach Canada, finish. You want to get a job. So whatever they are paying you in that job, you now want to use it to pay your school fees. Wow.
We must learn a lesson.
We're going to break down this video so that you and I can understand really what we're trying to say here. So I'm going to start with the fact that how much is this tuition fee that we're talking about that we want to pay as we are working on the side, right? So it's going to be a very straightforward video, right? So for the, let's say on average, because we have school fees that go like, it ranges up and it might be lower, but not too low. The lowest is still like 15K. But let's just say for the sake of this video, let's pick that your tuition fee per year is $20,000, which means you have your fall, you have your winter, and you have your summer. So the year is split into 3 sessions: fall, winter, summer. And this I don't want to talk about now. These sessions are split into 4 months. So you have January to April, you have September to December, and then you have the summer part of it. So if we now want to split $20,000 into these 3 sessions, 3 semesters of the year, let's break that down. You and me, bring out your calculator. Let me do it. Don't worry, I'll put it on the screen somewhere here. So we see it. $20,000 divided by, how much is that? Divided by 3 semesters. So on average, I have 6,666 all those numbers. But let's just say on average, you are going to be paying $7,000 per semester. Are you with me? So now we now need a job that will help us cater for this 7,000 tuition fee every semester. Mind you, there are some schools that you have to pay this money before you get to the before you even can register and collect your credit card. If you're not finished paying that school fees. But let's say again, for the sake of this video, let's say that your school is very lenient and you are able to pay as you go, which is very rare. But let's just assume. So now our next plan, our next project is to find out a way we're going to pay $7,000 as an international student for this semester. Shortly, I'm just going to tell you the things that make up your tuition fee. So let's understand the fact that this is your 7,000. What exactly comes up together to some 7,000? It's the course. The courses you're taking. So on average, say you're taking one course now. One course that you're taking, like 3 unit course, can cost $2,000. But it's very funny. Oh God, this life. That a domestic student, which means students that they are resident citizens, that course where they pay 2,000 for. As an international student, someone like me, we are paying like $400, $500 for the same course, right? So let's establish that. So, and you're obligated, you have a number of credit that you must take per semester. So let's say you are taking 12 credit course. 12 credit course is 4 classes. 4 classes times 2,000. Pull up the calculator. So like that now, you know, and there's all these small fees on the side, club fees, library, all this rubbish, small things on the side. But at the end of the day, you shall see like what comes up to that your $7,000. So now let's break it down. How realistic is it for us to be able to pay this money while we work and we still have other bills? So what is our first goal now? Now we have $7,000 that we need to pay for this for the first semester. So let me start. How do we get $7,000? You can't do Yahoo here. You can't do hookup. You can't do runs. If they hold you, I don't talk my. So all those ones is off the table. You can't scam anybody. All those you better this one, maybe. Let's just put that on the table. So what is the most realistic thing that we have to do now to get this money? You need a job. You get a job, right? And this job, there's a variety of jobs. You can work in the hospital. You can work as an engineer. You can work. You can work in the bank. Oh my gosh, you can work in a tech company. but sorry, I know you're already, but let me bring it up for you. You and I know that job, you can't get it. At least not yet. So you can't get it. So right now, what's the best thing that you as an international student can get? A retail job. So let's plan our budget with getting the salary you get at your retail kind of job that you do. You get the job as in a retail whatever environment, so clothing store, McDonald's, restaurant, wherever it is. So in Quebec, again, for the sake of this video, the minimum wage in this industry is $15.75. But let's just say $15 sharp. The 75 no come out time. So $15 per hour of every job that for every hour you spent at your job, you get $15 per hour. So that's on the side. And as an international student, there's also the clause of how many hours can you work in a week? I know you know, but let me remind you, 20 hours. That's all you can work in 1 week. So we'll use Nigeria, you know, because I'm a Nigerian person. So we'll use Nigeria, like you coming from Nigeria, for this context to make it more interesting. So $15 per hour is how much in Nigeria money? 15,000 naira. So every hour that you work as a Nigerian, you get 15. If we were doing Nigerian money, you'll be getting 15,000 naira. Reminds me of Kenny when he came into this country. When he heard that McDonald's was hiring and they will pay him, because the minimum wage was like $13. It's like they will pay him $13, and like we did the conversion, I'm like, that's 13,000 naira. He was so happy. He was like, give me the job right away. I'm just gonna do the job. But little did he know. I will let you know later. So yeah, let's get into that average day. You get $15 per hour and you're allowed to work 20 hours. I don't care how many hours you do in a day, but in a week, you are just allowed to work 20 hours. Let's do the math. $15 multiplied by 20 hours, $300. So in 1 week that you work, you make $300, which is a lot of money, because what? That's 300,000 naira. But like, we're not doing naira in this video. let's just say $300. And many of these retail companies, they pay bi-weekly. Most of everybody here pays bi-weekly. So which means that your 300, they'll keep it the first week. When you're done with the second week now, they'll not take another 300, they add it together and send you your money. So which means 300 your first week, 300 your second week, and they send you your $600 by the end of your second week. But that's not where it gets interesting.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What's the worry this one? But that's not where it gets interesting. So after you get that your $600 now, that you true though now, you know, I know we've talked about him as a nice man, but still, he will still come and collect a share of your money, the national cake. So the tax, you guys know, because the tax, but just let's say because that Trudeau is nice, he's a very nice man, he's very gentle. Out of that 600 that you have collected, he will be very nice to you and just say, give me $50, which is rarely the case. But let's just say he took $50 out of that money. Now you have $550 left. Ha! And we're still, how much are we planning to make? How much are we planning to make? $7,000. And your first 2 weeks, you're already at $450. Let's go. Maybe there's a light at the end of this tunnel. Let's see how it goes. So now you've made $550 for your 2 weeks bi-weekly. Let's multiply that by 2, which means $550 multiplied by 2 gives us $1,100 for the month, right? So let's say finally all the work you are doing, you are taking home $1,100. But the issue is that when you were coming to this country, you thought the only bridge in front of you was your tuition fee. But give me a second. Let me list all your problems for you. In this Canada, no place, show me, quote me wrong in the comment section, no place will you find an apartment less than $700. Nami talker, life is that day, Nami talker. So now listen to this now. You already went home in 1001. So let's now say for the sake of the video, you found a place 700 and above. So let's pick 700. So you now took 1001, you now remove 700. Do the maths now, you have $400 left. Ha. After $400, you now have phone bills. You have phone to pay because obviously when you first come, you'll be calling back home in Nigeria. If you are not a man, but if you are now someone that is not very this thing, you now want to use your direct Canada line to call them in Nigeria. Your bill, now you go behind it when your phone bill comes. So now you have your phone bill to pay. You have paid your rent. Wi-Fi too will be there. You're a student now. You need Wi-Fi to do assignments and all those things. So think about all these things that you have to be. You go chop, you be person, you be human being. You will not go on the road and be begging for food. That will still come out from your money. I draw too. It will still come. You don't want to use light. I know I said there's always light, but still, if you don't pay, how you want to use light? But so think about all this thing. You see that as we are talking about this business, you just forgot about your school fees. Nothing came up to mind. You see, we're supposed to plan to get $7,000. So we got 1-1 and see how everything has gone. So now let's be very realistic. Tell me, how? I know what you are thinking. But before I go ahead, you have watched this video to this point, subscribe, like, share, comment. This video is going to help somebody, so you better share. If you have not been sharing my video, this is your time to share because I'm about to help you. So before I go ahead, I know you have a thought that has been ringing in your mind that this guy don't know what you are saying. You want to come with the angle of side hustle. You don't catch me. Give yourself a round of applause. It's true. So now let's be more realistic now. You want to add side hustle to the normal 20 hours that you are doing. You now want to be doing a side hustle. I think this is very interesting for me to talk about because I have a direct contact, a direct relationship with a person, with somebody that has been in this situation before. So it gives me a liberty to share from my experience. So let's say, what's the best side hustle that you can do? You say you want to go and buy a car now, you want to start doing Uber or DoorDash. Hold up. You see this car now? My car is too big. You see this car now? Hey, no shit, this is the car I was using before, so no shit, I can relate. But you see this car now? So you now want to go and buy a car like this. I say you want to be using it for DoorDash and Uber Eats. Do you know, it's like the more you acquire, the more your expenses. Oh, Wheezy. You buy car, that's when they had car insurance. That's when you had gas. That's when you had tires. That's when you had this. That's why you had oil change. Something change. Engine this thing. You go now bless you finish. You go and buy the car on Facebook Marketplace. C'est fini. But what I'm trying to say is that no matter how much you want to make on your side hustle, don't forget that at the end of the day, you are still a student and you are an international student. You don't have many liberties that many of these domestic students have, which means you still need to pass your class. You are enrolled in a school, you still need to give time for your classes, give time for your project, you still need to make it to that your 20 hours job. So tell me, what time exactly do you have for your side hustle? I'm not saying side hustle is not possible, you can, you will do it, but I'm just saying when you weigh it down and everything, you still have not paid $500 out of 7,000. Let me talk up, cut me anywhere. So my darling brother, I'm so sorry, the answer to your question is simply no. However, there's something interesting because Ade is here. I always like to help people, right? If you guys want me to make a video on how you can actually get money to pay your school fees, you know, as an international student, I don't have money. That's not what I'm saying. I can just throw some tips for you, and that can be a whole lot of video. There's a lot of resources available for you to kind of get your money, to like get money in Canada. But for this particular one, say they do 20 hours per hour and you still want to pay your tuition fee, I'm so sorry. You can't make it. I'm sorry. Respectfully. But that being said, I've come to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have any other questions too, regardless of what, I'm a versatile type of person. I touch on every topic. If your relationship is in shambles, talk to me. Ask in the comment section. I'll do a video just for you. But just like, let me know like what you guys want to hear. If you want me to make a whole video of like, okay, you have told us now it's not possible, tell me how it's possible. I will make it. What am I doing? I'm here for you guys. You people that brought me to 450 subs. That being said, it's summer and we're outside. I'm going out. Bye guys. See you in my next video. Make sure you watch, like, subscribe, comment, do everything.